Nothing surprises me anymore. Um, for men or women. But, and I love women, don't get me wrong. But here lately, nothing, nothing shocks me. Um, they'll cheat, they'll leave, they'll destroy their families, and won't even think twice about it. All in the name of they deserve to be happy. Damn what it does to the kids or their grown children, or damn what it does to the grandchildren, or what it does to the husband. If Chad or Tyrone or Jim Bob looks more exciting, looks like he's got more money, takes better trips, has a nicer car, and he smiles at them, it's over. Out the door they go. Now, all women, no. No. It's not all women, but a lot of women. Tons of women. Huge, over 50% of divorces are filed and initiated by women. And talking to so many like I do, what I hear over and over and over is, life is short, I deserve to be happy. Well, what you do is you double down, you sit down with your partner, you talk, you work things out, and you be happy in your marriage. You be happy with the car that you've got. Yeah, Tyrone or Chad or Jim Bob might have a nicer car, a nicer truck. He might take nicer vacations. He might stay in nicer motels when you go to Disney World, but guess what? You signed up for Tom. Tom loves you. Tom treats you well. He's a good man. No, he doesn't have the money to stay in the super expensive motels. No, he doesn't have the money to buy a brand new car once a year or every other year. But guess what? He loves you. He's been faithful. He's been good. He's been kind. He treats you decently. And you made a vow. You made a promise to him to stay with him, not to be looking for something better. You made a vow so that if something better comes along, you turn that better away. You don't even entertain it. Not even for a split second. Because the split second that you smile back at one of these guys, that's cheating. The split second that you let Tyrone or Chad or Jim Bob or Stacy, whoever, think that they've got a chance with you, that's cheating. Keeping somebody on the back burner just in case you decide to leave Tom, your husband, that's cheating. May not be physical cheating, but it's emotional cheating. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think there's times whenever the physical cheating is worse than the emotional cheating. And there's times whenever the emotional cheating is worse than the physical cheating. It absolutely destroys a man whenever he realizes that his woman, somebody that he loves and cherishes and will get up in the middle of the night to go get them medicine, he'll bring them food and coffees, and he does everything that financially and emotionally that he knows how to do and can do. He treats his woman like gold, and then she's out there pouring her emotions and her laughter and her fun out into another guy. Let me get a little sip of this piping hot coffee. And that absolutely destroys a guy. I mean, the hurt and the pain and it, now does it shock me? No, it doesn't. I just shrug and think, another one bites the dust. But it's still sad. It's still sad that as a society, as a people, that this is what we've come to. That loyalty is out the window. That trust is out the window. that you have to constantly feel like you've got to look over your partner's shoulder or check their social media or check their phone or wonder why they're coming out of work late or wonder why they're at lunch too long. It's sad that guys primarily, and not all women do it, but that guys have to deal with this. Why can't we just love each other and trust each other, accept what God's given us and the lot that we've got in life, and just be happy? Sit down with our partner and let them know, hey, it ain't going like I want it to. I want to be happy. Why can't we do that? We can. And guys, if you find one, the rare one that is loyal and honest and kind and will accept you for what you are, and guys, you're willing to put in the effort and you're willing to be a good mate, because it can't just be the woman. It's got to be the guy too. The guy's got to put in the effort. He's got to put in the time. He's got to put in the feeling. Now, you don't want to be a simp. I mean, you don't want to just let everything be you as the guy. You want the woman to put in the effort too, but it takes two. A good marriage takes two. It takes a lot of forgiveness. It takes a lot of consideration. It takes a lot of talking. And it takes a lot of accepting. I hear so many women telling me, well, you know, one of my girlfriends at work or one of my friends that I go out with, you know, they tell me about the vacations that they take, or they tell me that the neighborhood they live in, or we walk out of work and they show me the new truck or vehicle that they've got. And she said, it makes me feel bad because I want that too. Well, in his heart, your man probably wishes that he could give that to you, but guess what? Life just didn't work out that way. You know, you might not have all the material things, but you've got a man that loves you. You got a man that's waiting at home on you, that's honest, that's kind, that's good, that would bend over backwards, that would walk from here to China barefooted for you if he thought it was necessary. Maybe he can't buy you a new truck and the nicest home and the nicest clothes, but he does the best that he can. He tries. You need to accept that, and not only do you need to just accept it, you need to be happy about it. Because all that glitters isn't gold. I see so many women come in and they'll roll in $100,000 trucks, and they've got all the diamonds and the jewelry and the latest bags and fashion, and they take all these trips, and they're just not happy. Their husband's always gone. Their husband is not necessarily loyal. He doesn't treat them the best. You know why? Because he thinks that by giving them all these other things that he can just do and act however he wants to. So no, getting back to my original statement, nothing doesn't shock me really anymore. Families implode. Families explode. Entire families are destroyed, and people walk away like they don't care. They get them a snack, sit down and watch TV, and blame it on their husband. They talk to their girlfriends, they talk to themselves, and they tell themselves they deserve to be happy. No, you don't. Not all the time. Nobody deserves to be happy all the time, because it just ain't gonna happen. That's not reality. Reality is making yourself happy, working with your spouse to be happy, working to make them happy. You got to make your spouse happy if you want to be happy. Just working together, just enjoying life, just enjoying the things that you have. Y'all take care. Work on that marriage. Keep it going. Let's bring loyalty and love and kindness and dedication back to the American couple, to the American family. Y'all, let's do it. We can do it. One couple at a time. Y'all take care.